Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. We're going to start off tonight with a triple threat #1 contenders match to figure out who will face Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules for the championship. Now I have to say my favorite for this match will have to be Mr. Perfect. Being a legend and being in the ring a lot longer than Cesaro and Sami Zayn.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big deal here on the Raw for this matchup.
I wouldn't count this man out either, though. Cesaro is technically sound in that ring, and I know he will be bringing a fight tonight.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring. You mean the wrestling god got nervous? Well, not me, but everybody else.
Here comes Sami Zayn. With his high-flying capabilities, you can guarantee that this match is going to be awesome.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Now you know Seth Rollins will be watching this match from the back. Any of these men would be worthy challengers for the WWE Championship, but only one of them can become the #1 contender. Mr.Perfect and Cesaro look ready, and Sami Zayn looks like he's ready to go too. And we're starting off the match. Oh, so Sami Zayn and Mr.Perfect look like they're going to team up, but Mr.Perfect just dropping Sami to the ground. That didn't last very long. Now, Mr.Perfect Irish whipping. Cesaro, oh, he went for the clothesline, but Cesaro moved out of the way. Mr.Perfect getting back up and reversing Zayn, but he didn't reverse Cesaro. Cesaro with the suplex. Now, Cesaro throwing Sami, and he's picking him up and hitting him with a Samoan drop. But Mr. Perfect getting him with the arm drag. That just looks simply perfect. Irish whipping him, and oh, but Sami Zayn with the reversal. And he's going to drop Mr. Perfect. Cesaro, what's he trying? Oh, but it doesn't matter. Sami Zayn reverses. Mr. Perfect going after Zayn. And he drops Zayn. Oh, and a snapmare by Cesaro, and now he's just cranking on the neck of Mr. Perfect. All these men want the chance to be #1 contender. Who's going to take it?
Look at this now.
He's picking him up. Oh, Cesaro with the reversal.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal. No lie, he's wild.
Cesaro's going to the outside. What's he planning? Oh, and Cesaro gets a weapon.
Oh, wow.
He's got the sledgehammer and just simply taking it to Sami Zayn, but oh, Mr. Perfect with that perfect clothesline. Now Mr. Perfect has the sledgehammer. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he hits hits Cesaro.
Yeah, this is vicious. Oh, watch out.
There's Sami Zayn.
Like that, you're gonna be walking funny, talking.
Mr. Perfect just dropped him. What's he going to do next? Oh, he's going to get Cesaro, but Cesaro with the reversal. Mr. Perfect with the reversal. Just kneeing Cesaro. Here comes Sami Zayn. What's he going to do? Oh my God. That was almost right on top of the sledgehammer. And wait, but 1, 2. Sami Zayn kicks out.
Uh-oh.
Dropping him right on his tailbone. Now he got the sledgehammer again. Simply hit. Oh, Sammy's going up top. Mr. Perfect going to the outside. He dropped the sledgehammer outside. What's going to happen now? Just simply getting the weapon out of the ring. Will that be a smart idea? Oh, Cesaro with the reversal. Oh, Mr. Perfect thought he was going after Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn is just planning Mr. Perfect and Cesaro. And Mr. Perfect rolls out of the ring. Cesaro's just punching Sami Zayn, but he goes up on the apron behind him. Is he going to sneak attack Sami Zayn? Oh, he tried, but Zayn got away and won. Mr. Perfect breaks it up. What's he going to do? Oh, he's got Sami Zayn. And now he's going to drop Cesaro. Just putting his foot right in his face and then kneeing him right in the spine. And Sami Zayn just plans Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect rolls out of the way. Sami with the reversal. Oh my God. Cesaro's just taking it to him. Cesaro with the reversal. Everybody seems to be going after each other's heads. Sami Zayn reverses Cesaro. What's Mr. Perfect going to do? Oh, just kneeing him right in the chest and stomach area. Cesaro goes back in. Pulling Sami Zayn in the middle. Mr. Perfect won't let him pin him though. Mr. Perfect just superplexing Cesaro. What's he gonna do? He's looking at Sami Zayn. Is he gonna go for it? Yes, he's going for it. The perfect plex. But Cesaro is up. Will he break up the pin? Yes. He's gonna drop him. Mr. Perfect seems to have the upper hand in this match. Kneeing Sami Zayn again on the clothesline. The Simply Perfect clothesline, that is. What's he doing to Cesaro? He's just hitting him right in the spinal area.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, Mr. Perfect was going for it, but Sami reversed it. What's he doing? Oh, he's going for the roll-up. One! And Cesaro's there to break it up. Now Cesaro taking it right to Mr. Perfect. Oh, and then throwing European uppercut. And one. Cesaro's there to break it up. But now Cesaro's planning Sami Zayn, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and Zayn kicks out. Mr. Perfect is dropping Cesaro yet again. You're gonna get me. Oh, way to go get Sami, but accidentally got the ref, and the ref won't take any of it. Cesaro just dropping his head right into the mat. It's in the corner. And now he's gonna drop in. Sami Zayn just dropped Mr. Perfect.
Cesaro is looking to end it here.
Cesaro's going for the neutralizer. And he drops Zayn.
Cesaro so impressive. What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's gotta be it.
Cesaro. But Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Sami Zayn.
Mr. Perfect over there just being cocky. Cesaro and Zayn are going back and forth.
Today, too fast.
Mr. Perfect throwing him. And now he's got him. And he's dropping his right back first onto the mat. And then with the elbow drop. Now he's just getting cocky. So you have both men down and you're going to sit here and talk? I don't know. It's not something I would do. Let's see. What's going on? The snapmare. And the snapmare neck breaker. Sami's trying to steal the win. Mr. Perfect won't have any of it. He missed his drop kick, but he hit that one. He's going for it. He's going for it again for the second time in this match. Oh, but he was stuck because Sami hit him with the bat. Mr. Perfect from the middle rope. Drop kick to Cesaro from the middle rope. Sami, Mr. Perfect on that.
The house has been empty for months.
Mr. Perfect used to do Cesaro.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Mr. Perfect. Cesaro with a reversal.
Switches it up.
Mr. Perfect with a reversal. Oh, Zayn. Now he's going to drop Cesaro on his knee. Cesaro with a reversal. Now Cesaro. Dropping Mr. Perfect. And then he's throwing Cesaro down. Mr. Perfect with the bulldog to Sami Zayn. He's going for the cover. Wait, went off a bulldog? 1, 2, and Zayn kicks out. Cesaro's using the ropes to pull himself up. And now, he's going for a roll-up again, but he didn't notice Sami Zayn was up. And Zayn's there to break up the pin. Mr. Perfect. But Sami Zayn throwing him into Cesaro, but he drop kicks Zayn. And now, what's he gonna do to Cesaro? And another superplex, and he goes for the pin. 1, and Sami's there to break it up. What's Mr. Perfect doing? Superplex again. And Mr. Perfect somewhat landed on the back. Will that come back to hurt himself? And he plants Sami Zayn. Oh, Cesaro with the drop kick. Reversing Sami.
Incredible. Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're going back and forth. We're going back and forth.
And that's the way he has to be.
Zayn going up top, but Mr. Perfect's right there meeting him.
He's simply reminding him.
He makes Zayn fall back in, and he fell back on top of Cesaro too.
Some serious damage.
What's he going
Can't
for?
take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And it's another superplex.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure.
Zayn's going back up top. Mr. Perfect's not stopping him this time. And a swanton, and he's going for the pin. 1, and Mr. Perfect breaks it up. Come on, Sami, did you really think you were going to get it while Mr. Perfect was standing right there? He's throwing him into the corner, though. What does he have in store now? Throwing him into the other corner. Mr. Perfect gets out of the way. He's going to the outside, letting Zayn drop Cesaro. He's coming back in. What's he going to do? But wait a minute, he got caught. Sami Zayn just brain buster to Mr. Perfect. 1,
And he breaks the
And only a 1 count. Mr. Perfect using all of his might.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's been
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sammy's getting him. Was he gonna plant him yet again? He got him. Looked like they somehow hit Cesaro's knee on the fall. What's Cesaro doing? And a suplex to Sami Zayn. And Mr. Perfect get back up in time. Cesaro's going. He's gonna stomp the arm of Sami.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. No kidding.
And wait a minute. A perfect flex by Mr. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Perfect is your new #1 contender, and he will fight Seth Rollins at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in a few weeks. There was a ton of highlights to pick out in between this match. I don't know if I could have picked out highlights. There's so many finishers. So many times people got reversed and getting dropped to the mat. And just right there, look at the way that he just got dropped when Cesaro tried to steal the win. Managing only to get a 2 count, and barely that.
This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
And in this replay, we've seen a superplex by Mr. Perfect that was just simply perfect. This is when he went for, I believe, the first perfect plex that got broken up by Cesaro.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
And that was when he just decided to just take it to Cesaro and punch him right in the spine. And then that was when Zayn just elbowed Mr. Perfect in the face. I mean, come on, and then right before the roll-up. And Cesaro was yet again there to break up that pin. There are so many times that this match could have finished earlier out. And this was the last perfect plex, the last one needed for Mr. Perfect to become the #1 contender. And Seth, if I were you, I'd be watching out, because your opponent is simply perfect, and he's going to take it to you at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in a few weeks. So you better be. Now this match is another #1 contenders match, but this match is a #1 contenders match for the United States Championship that is currently held by Zack Ryder. The participants around are going to be Mr. Perfect's son, Curtis Axel, taking on none other than Tyler Breeze. Now, with Mr. Perfect winning the #1 contenders match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, will we see his son go on to become a #1 contender as well? Or will the outcome not be so perfect this time around?
Who gets the most wins? Have you ever even signed an autograph?
Here comes Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze. Selfie stick and all. Will he be able to be the one to become the #1 contender for that United States Championship? Who is going to be the one to face Zack Ryder at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view?
It's going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
Wait a minute, Curtis doesn't want to wait. Curtis wants to do it now. Tyler. Oh, and he just plants him with that big boot. Referee's getting into the ring. Will some order be restored here? The bell is rung. And he's just dropping Tyler Breeze again. Does Curtis think that he couldn't have won this match without cheap shotting Tyler Breeze? Is that what he was worried about? It doesn't matter. It's Tyler Breeze with the reversal. But Curtis is right back on top of him.
Nice move. That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
Now here's the thing. With Curtis jumping Tyler Breeze, will he still become the #1 contender? You think the Authority would change that, but it seems like he's still #1 contender in match. Curtis wins. Zach, I would be hesitant and be careful facing him at Extreme Rules because you may get jumped from behind too.
In 2013, history was made in NXT.
Tyler with the reversal.
Superstar, one of the accolades he brought with him was being a professional.
A snap mirror to Axel.
The man has the alien.
Now he's just going to weaken him down.
Breeze is not your normal.
Weakening down the head and the neck area of Curtis. Just wrenching it.
Competing against Sami Zayn, Hideo Itami, Neville, Kalisto.
Axel's getting back up. Just hitting Tyler right in the chest and then just clotheslining him.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like
Tyler with the reversal. Punching Curtis repeatedly. And elbows to the side of the face from Curtis. And just dropping Tyler right to the mat.
with high flying and high speed offense, and then abuses them with extreme precision.
From the middle rope.
Look at this, right to the body.
Plants him right in the middle of the ring.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's Axel going to go for now? Snap mirror. Snap mirror neck breaker, just like his dad.
By Curtis Axel. Man, he's still down after that.
What will we see now?
I was wondering if his bell got seriously.
He's going for it.
He's a master of selfies, and he's also a top.
But Tyler with the reversal.
Chris Pretty has picked up a lot of steam. I know it's
Curtis reverses him right back.
but Tyler Breeze is
And the drop kick.
total different level.
Curtis looks like he's just out of energy. He's going for the pin. Not a very good pin.
This could do it. Maybe it.
1, 2, and Tyler kicks out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
And a drop kick to the back of Tyler Breeze. And
Yeah, that's
what's Curtis going to do now? He's went for this move 3 times already in this match.
the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Going back up to the middle rope yet again. And just dropping himself right on top of Tyler Breeze. And I'm just getting him right in the arm.
Seems like
He's going for the leg now. But Tyler with the reversal.
Breeze is a man who has various seasonal residences and claims that his eyes
Oh, and a supermodel kick from the supermodel himself.
are the foundation of
1,
and a kick out.
almost a 2.
This match continues. That's the
Curtis just kicking out. Tyler needs to get more offense in. And the reversal.
nowhere.
And a big boot.
And to hurt.
Just like the way the match was started. But now an elbow drop.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously.
Going for it now. Tyler with the reversal. It seemed like he was going to go through that snap near again. Oh, and the beauty shot. One. Only a 1?
Managed to get a shoulder up.
Tyler doesn't know what to think.
It is everything. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Whoa! A direct hit.
He's just taking his anger out now.
Knocked in the middle.
The Hurricanrana. Tyler's going up top. How often do we see this?
Gaining some altitude here. You can see him struggle. Look at this hang time.
Oh, and the leg drop. Just attacking the arm of Breeze again. Breeze dropping him. Oh, that looked like a low blow. Getting him back for earlier when he got him from behind. But Curtis with the reversal. He looks just as cocky as his dad did. Now he's just Irish whipping him right into the turnbuckle. And just kneeing him right in the chest area.
Domination here.
What's he going for? Oh, the cutter. What's he going for now? The perfect plex. Could he finish this move off the same way as Dad did his match? 2, 3. Not only is Mr. Perfect the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, but now his son, Curtis Axel, is the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Could we see the Hennig family take over Monday nights? Look at these replays. There it was, the beauty shot that only got a 1 count. Very surprising. Here was the pin. 1.
That was a spectacular performance.
And here was the perfect plex, the same way his dad finished his match. And now the Hennig family was now the #1 contenders for both the WWE and the United States Championship. And more action is coming your way right here on Monday Night. Welcome everybody to the first tag team match of the night. Facing off is going to be Rhythm and Blues, your current tag team champions, Heath Slater and the Honky Tonk Man, and they will be taking on 2 Wyatt family members in Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Now you have to believe that if Luke and Eric win this match, they will become the new #1 contenders against Rhythm and Blues.
Are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Now the Wyatt family have been a family and a tag team a lot longer than Rhythm and Blues have been a tag team. I don't know if that'll give them the advantage, but it surely does look like it will. All the fireflies just around the ring. Oh, and it burned off right to the mask. The Wyatt family are making their way down to the ring, although they are not being strayed by Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. It seems like these 2 are just going to come out by themselves, and I respect that. It's going to just be a simple 2-on-2 tag team match. But you have to believe that the rest of the Wyatt family is not far behind anywhere that these 2 go. Both teams look ready to go. And starting off is going to be Heath Slater and Eric Rowan. And Eric's just taking it right to Slater. Slater with a reversal. Just picking Eric back up, and Eric reverses, just knocking him down. The spinning back fist from Heath Slater, though. And just taking it right to Eric Rowan. Right in the face.
What's Heath Slater going through? I expect Heath Slater to be fine.
Looks like he's going to throw him into the corner.
His title is secured tonight.
Just punching him in the face multiple times. He's tagging it. Oh, but he got reversed. Reversed right back. Back in the corner again. And a reversal again. This time Slater did not reverse it back. Getting choked out. And Eric just stomping on Slater. And then just picking him up and slamming him back down on the mat. And just taking him back down yet again.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Aaron Rowan,
Now Luke is just taking it to him.
then add to that the joy he gets from tearing people apart, and it's enough to make you consider a change in career path. The shoulders are taking.
Not even a 1 count.
He lives to fight again. Wow, if that didn't keep Slater down on the mat, who knows what?
Slater with the reversal.
Out of nowhere.
This is his chance to tag in the Honky Tonk Man. Will he take it?
And the turnbuckle does the
No, he got stepped in front of by Luke, and just now he's just getting dropped.
growing speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind. The one thing we all
It's a possibility that the Wyatt family may beat Rhythm and Blues, and if so, we may just see new #1 contenders. Slater with the reversal, and he just drops Luke. This is his chance, and he takes it. He tags in the Honky Tonk Man.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Honky Tonk Man's coming in for some cleanup, just planning Luke, and the big elbow drop. What's he gonna do now? And the backhand chop. And Honky Tonk's going up to the middle rope, and he's gonna just drop his fist right on the Luke Harper.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Luke's just laying there, but oh, he reverses it.
When I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this.
Eric's back in.
That speed, power,
Honky Tonk Man just throwing the referee out of the ring.
scary individual.
What is the Honky Tonk Man doing? Where's he going? He's outside the ring. He's grabbing a steel chair.
I'm having a hard time.
He just hits Harper with it.
And check out the look of satisfaction.
He's going back inside. And just raking the eyes of Eric.
Used to punish his opponent.
Eric's had enough of it. And the choke slam, the huge choke slam by Eric. But Honky Tonk just rolls out of the ring. What's he have in mind now? Eric follows him out there and a straight punch to the face, and he's raking his eyes again. DQ him, ref. He's going up top. Eric's rolling back in the ring, and Honky Tonk Man gets him from behind, and he tags Slater back in.
Strain all the Honky Tonk Man's hair.
And of course, Slater can't go without taunting. And now he's just Irish whipping him to the outside apron.
He's too good inside the ring.
What's he gonna do? He's bringing him right back in and just dropping him with the superplex.
Display of power. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Throwing him into the corner. Just picking him up, putting him on the top rope. What is Slater gonna do now?
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can
Is he gonna hit the superplex from the top rope? He's got it, and he hit it.
still smiles, waves to the crowd, and
See, he's putting his foot right in the face of Eric
no clue.
from the middle rope, and he just drops his body right onto his head.
Put your lights out quick.
The hand fist again, just like earlier in the match. And Eric won't have any of it. Rowan just dropping Slater to the mat.
Inside the ring.
Slater, don't turn around.
And a lethal chop rains down.
Oh, but he actually reversed.
He's kicked it into another
Oh. But Luke right back on top of things. Irish whipping Slater. And he pulls down the rope. And Eric has forced Slater to the outside. Here comes Harper.
winning this one would be.
Slater's running back into the ring.
You can see that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart.
And a drop kick to Harper. Picking him up.
Slater jumps.
And dropping him right back down.
How much more damage?
Picking him back up. What are we going to see from Heath now? After hitting him with his signature, you think he would try to go for the finisher, but he gets reversed, and Harper gets reversed right back. Oh, but he gets Slater. And Slater with another reversal. What are we going to see here?
Smooth, Slater.
Throwing him into the corner. Oh, their tag finish. The rhythm. Just dropping him. And right into the groin area.
Wow, that had to hurt.
And he just tackles him right off to the side. And he's going for the pin. Ref, count. The referee didn't even count the pin.
Not going to win many matches with that.
Laying down the law from earlier, I guess. Let's see.
And he's heading.
And now he's just bringing him back in. What are we going to see from the Honky Tonk Man? Oh, we're going to get a little shaking. A little bit of rattling. And a little bit of rolling.
Sending a message to the entire WWE locker room.
What's he going to do now?
Quick thinking to avoid.
It doesn't matter. He got reversed and dropped.
Blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Eric's being tagged back in.
Put out the laundry.
But just clothesline. Just climbing in. Is that smart to go to the top rope of your enemy's corner? No, it was a wrong decision. Although he landed on top of Eric. Eric's getting back up.
Needs to be down. Luke Harper spins, strikes, and rearranges his opponent.
Just taking it to the legs of Eric. Taking the big man down.
Uh-oh.
Climbing the ropes again. He's going for it. And he hits his signature.
Drop. Oh, you don't get up after one of those.
And are we going to get some? No, we're not. He was reversed. We're not going to get any shake, round, roll. And the back of the leg right to the Honky Tonk Man's face. One. Only a one count.
So the Honky Tonk Man might just be avoiding the inevitable with that kick out.
Just headbutting him.
We might be looking at a broken nose here.
And his fist to the face of the Honky Tonk Man.
Back in 1980,
Brutalizing him.
and annoying.
Throwing him to the outside. And just punching him. And the Honky Tonk Man, what is he doing? We're getting a little bit of shake, rattle, and roll. Pleading. And more shake, rattle. What is this? Is this supposed to be a mind game thing?
And he's heading back in.
What's he going for now? Is he going for the superplex? And he's dropping him right in the middle of the ring.
Feeling we're going to see several
Going to the middle rope.
before the night's over.
He gonna do it? He's gonna drop his fist. He dropped his fist right on his face yet again.
Win this match. This is
And there's his foot right in the face of Eric.
Honky Tonk Man.
He's going to the top again. Is he going for it again? But he misses. The Honky Tonk Man misses. Rowan was just too far.
You can see the results from that.
Rowan getting back up to his feet. Can he take advantage of this? Honky Tonk Man crawling desperately to Slater.
These teams appear to be showing any quit here tonight, King. Oh, and I didn't expect them to either, Cole.
And Harper, as well as Slater, tagged in. And Slater just taking it right to Luke Harper. And just tying right in his face. Is he going to get it? And Harper with the reversal, planning Slater. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count. And he's right back on the attack. Slater trying to save his partner, but Eric messed it up for Luke. They're not coming back to cost them. Oh, but Harper right back on top. Slater rolling out of the ring. Slater going underneath the ropes. He's got a sledgehammer. This isn't right. The referee's going to take none of it this time around. Eric staying right on top. And just throwing him into the corner. Tagging in Harper. Doing their little tag team finisher and just dropping him with a 3D like this. 1. Only a 1. Planting the elbow. Slater with the reversal. Just throwing him right in the ring, but he bounces off and with the reversal. What's Harper going to do here? Honky Tonk Man going up top. Harper, look out from behind. Just planning Harper. Putting him in a submission hold. And just dropping him. Didn't even lock it in that long. But it still looked very effective. What's Slater doing now? Dropping him onto his knee. And the DDT from Slater. The DDT from Slater. Now he's just taking it. Now he's just taking it to Harper. I would have pinned him. Eric's back in. What are we gonna see?
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here.
You're gonna drop Slater right in the middle of the ring. Now he's just choking him out. Slater rolls out of the way. Slater went to go grab him, but he wasn't close enough, and Eric's gonna drop him in the Honky Tonk Man. What's he doing now? He's getting in the ring yet again when it's not time for him to be in here. He's breaking up the pin. And now he's going to just drop Eric. Putting him in the Boston Crab. Will Eric tap? Eric gets out of it. Eric just taking it to Slater and then headbutting him. He's going for it. Dropping himself right on the Slater. 1, 2. Oh, it's broken up. It's broken up. And Harper isn't taking too kindly to it. Slater misses again. Being dropped. Will the Wyatt family be able to beat Rhythm and Blues? 1, 2, 3. The Wyatt family has beaten Rhythm and Blues. Will they become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles? The tag team finish of Rhythm and Blues, I figured it would be ended there, but Harper just happened to not even begin to get a count from the ref. He just kicks out. And here we see Harper planning Slater. Getting a 2 count right there, almost a 3. And a 3DS move right there. I thought it was over. And it only happened to be a 1 count. That was a shocker. And here's where Slater messed up. Missed Eric and then gets planted. And then gets counted out for the 3. It's a possibility that Eric and Luke may become the #1 contender. And the main event of the evening is going to be Enzo Amore, accompanied by Colin Cassidy, facing X-Pac. Now this match could go either way.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a 5G and a bona fide team's best. And this right here, this is Big Cat. 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you do?
For Enzo Amore. Yeah, let's see what this kid brings to the table. This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy. It's never easy.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to...
Enzo doesn't want to wait.
About to get interesting.
Just taking it right to him. Enzo just cheap shotting X-Pac. We've seen this earlier tonight with Curtis and
Guys are going to be very aggressive.
Tyler Breeze, but
They're going to use any means necessary to
Enzo going for the chair. What's going on? Just smacking X-Pac in the face with the chair.
disregard for the rules.
What did we just see? Well,